What is going on, guys? Chris here, or Mighty Furtado, and today I'm bringing you guys a Heroes of the Storm gameplay, and I actually just finished playing this game, but unfortunately I didn't record this game because during the mid game, actually I was live streaming this current game that I'm playing right now, but during halfway through the game I actually got really pissed at one of my teammates who's actually a friend of mine who was actually playing Raynor, and so what he decided to do was be an asshole. And so we've been playing a couple of matches, me and my other buddy, and throughout the middle of the game, or actually at the start of the game, he started to not play. He was busy on Facebook group chat, talking his life away. But anyways, that's not really the point of this video. Actually, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. So this gameplay is one of the best games I've had with Nova. If you guys don't know who Nova is, she's probably the best champion in the game. Actually, not the best champion in the game. She's one of the best ranged carries in the games, or assassins, whatever you want to call her. So at the start, I knew I had to win this game because I had to prove to myself and I had to prove to my other friend that was actually with me playing that I'm good at this game and I want to take this game serious and hopefully join a competitive team in the future. So at the start of the game, I was upset because my friend was being an asshole, and obviously he didn't start this entire game. So, he's obviously at spawn playing Raynor, and as you can see, right there, just sitting there. So, I had to prove to myself, actually, I don't really have to prove to myself, but I kind of want to prove to everybody that kind of watches my content that I'm really good at the game, and I am different than your average Joe playing this game. Because when this game was first announced, in my mind, I was like, I have to take this game serious. I have to be competitive. And when it comes to Heroes of the Storm, every game that I play, if I lose a game, obviously I get upset, but I try to fix what I did wrong in that game to improve myself for the next games. So right now, the enemy team captured the dragon 130. As you can see right here, I try to stop him. I shoot him, and obviously it doesn't stop, so that's a bug there. Hopefully Blizzard's able to fix that. But yeah, them getting the dragon early on is really, really bad. Because it's really a lot of pushing power, even though you're behind the gate. Depending how many ranged carries you have or ranged champions you have, you can shoot down. But the team that I was playing with, the Sonya and the Sergeant Hammer, weren't the best players. They're probably around, I'd say, level 15, 20-ish. Obviously their accounts aren't level 40 like mine. I've been playing the game since June, July, and maybe a little bit earlier. I'm not too sure the correct date I actually joined the alpha. But my friend Yeezus, who's actually playing Brightwing, one of the best supports in the game, obviously him and Brightwing. So yeah, like I was saying, I had to prove to my friend and people that are obviously watching my content that I am really good at this game. Obviously, a lot of people are going to comment on the video saying, well, you're playing Nova, she's one of the best assassins and one of the most broken champions in the game. That is true, and I will give you guys that, but if you actually watch the game, how I place myself, where I position myself, how I use my skills, what skills to choose, and at the end of the game I'll actually show you what skills I chose for this game, so you guys can actually see the correct build that I was using, and it's one of the best builds. It's really hard to get used to. It takes some time to getting used to, but if you do choose the build that I'm using right now, I guarantee you'll win a lot of your games. I was using an older build, but this was actually one of the newer builds that I had started using about a couple days ago. I was actually using it from iDream, who's one of the carries, or one of the players from Cloud9's Heroes of the Storm team. So I kind of used his, and so far I like it. It's way better than the other one I had, and I will make an updated video on how to play Nova. But anyways, in the gameplay, like I was saying before, a lot of people might chirp me because I was playing Nova, and obviously late game she is really strong. Even early game she's really annoying. The way I say this, obviously I die there, so I'm going to try to go to Brightwing and try to follow him, but I can't really prove anything. Actually, works pretty fine. So just until I'm up. So yeah, a lot of people will say, yeah, you're using Nova. She's not. She's one of the most OP champs in the game, so you really shouldn't be making this video. But like I said, even though I am using her, it's all about the positioning that I chose, and in dire situations I had to switch up my traits that I use for the character. And you'll see near the end once I get the second, I believe level 20, you can either choose Bolt of the Storm, which teleports you to a small location in your vicinity, or whatever you want to call it. But I actually didn't choose that. That's what you want to choose when you play Nova. But unfortunately, since it was basically 4v5, we actually had the bot, which I can't really control the bot, but I had him following me. You know, when you are down a person on a team, and here I die again because I'm getting frustrated, because obviously having a bot on your team is just really hard, and it's really difficult when it's 4v5, especially when me and Brightwing are probably only the only two good players on this game, or in this game right now. And Sonya and Sergeant Hammer, even though they did alright, they did their job, they weren't the best players, and they weren't listening to what we were saying. Obviously, we were trying to win, it's 4v5, and you know, I'm trying my best to keep my cool, because you know, obviously what my friend did was really annoying. He knows that I want to take this game very seriously and hopefully go competitive in the near future, and obviously what he did didn't help, because it's just really fucking annoying. I don't know why I'm at Nova, so I should be here, even though I was right beside Yeezus or Brightwing. So yeah, it's really annoying, because you know, all my friends try to help me, try to play the game with me, and try to get myself better, become better at the game, because they know how much, and actually let Jaina escape here solo. I let her escape, which kind of sucks. But yeah, they try to help me. They know that I want to take the game serious. You know, it's a risk that I'm willing to take, and hopefully this game does prove it. Obviously, this isn't a perfect game. I know that I messed up some positions, but you know, watching replays of some of the games, I don't watch all the replays, but usually the games that I do lose, or the games that I don't think I did good, I tend to re-watch them and try to find out what I did wrong, where I positioned wrong, hopefully switch my positioning up a little bit, choosing different skills in different situations. Because even though the build that I chose is the main build that you should use, it really depends if you're down, you know, a couple levels, you're losing, you know, a couple towers here and there. You want to switch up your build to help your team and, you know, help win. Here, I almost kill, I forget his name, because this bearded guy in the middle. Not Illidan, Illidan's the assassin. I just have the name, but I totally forgot. But anyways, so yeah, I try my best to rewatch all the games that I do bad, trying to, like, you know, fix myself up for next game. And I'm trying to hold spacebar, because if I don't hold spacebar, it doesn't really follow the character, so sorry about that. And yeah, anyways, back to what I was talking about before. All my friends know, or the group of friends that I hang out with, they know that I want to take this game seriously, and a couple of them actually got into the alpha to play with me, to hopefully get me better at the game, and you know, they know that I want to go competitively. But unfortunately, the competitive scene is just growing, and it's kind of weird, because even though it is in technical alpha, the problem that there is in any business, line of business, if you want to get a job, like a full-time job in a big company, or you know, anywhere, if you want to succeed, it's all about who you know. And unfortunately, I don't really know anybody in the competitive scene. And I think I get Jaina. No, she actually freezes herself, and then Murden. Is it Murden? I think I do kill Jaina, but then I just get stomped. So we'll go to Brightwing, just to see how he plays out. I do believe that everybody here dies. He's trying his best to heal him, trying his best to stay close to get him healed. Fortunately, he gets killed, so we'll go to Rainer, the bot. And he escapes somehow, and they actually do get the camp here, which kind of sucks. They're fighting back and forth. Not going to help with the knights actually killing you, so we're going to go back to Rainer. He's just riding his little pony. So yeah, as I was saying, and we already said GG, which kind of sucks. And you'll see a couple texts in a little bit that I actually swear my teammates, which I don't really apologize for, because in a couple, I think 15 or 16 minutes in, we actually had a pretty big lead, and as you can see, we're down 2 levels right now, and we're just getting pushed. Our top here is destroyed. This is about to get destroyed soon. This is destroyed, and then so is our mid. So we're getting stomped pretty bad. It's 7 kills to 11. Obviously, a lot of people might not find that a big difference, but in Heroes of the Storm, it is. Don't know why I'm not Nova. So yeah, as I was saying, in the esports, there are a lot of teams already. Chris has a team, Cloud9 has a team, Team Liquid has a team. I believe Fnatic has a team, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they do. And then also Evil Genius has a team. And the thing is, like, it's all about who you know. Obviously, these players have played games before. A couple of people from Cloud9 have played League of Legends before. A couple of the Evil Geniuses players have played StarCraft before, but I don't believe they'll do well because StarCraft and Heroes of the Storm is a bit different here. I fuck up my ult. I should have done it a little bit closer, but you know, should happen. I do think I kill him here, unless he gets healed. No, he ults, which fucks me over, and then he escapes. So here's a little slight comeback. We were 7 kills, but we actually ended up getting 3 more kills. I think we do get him, if I'm not mistaken, but he escapes, this lucky son of a bitch, as you can see. Son of a bastard. Anyways, back to what I was talking about with the competitive scene and teams. Raynor dies, sadly. Rip in peace. Yeah, the competitive scene is growing slowly. There are a couple amateur tournaments happening with a couple prize pools. Not big money. I think the top one we had was like $500 or $1,000. I'm not too sure. So yeah, like it's slowly growing, but like all these top tier teams, these top organizations already have their players. And if you look at the Cloud9 roster, I believe 2 of them, actually Cloud9 does have 2 teams, Cloud9 Eclipse, and there was another team, don't know what it's called. But on one team there was Zuna, who was the AD carry for XDG Gaming, which was a team in League of Legends. And a couple other ones were on the other Cloud9 team for League of Legends, but unfortunately they didn't make it. This was really good ult that I had. I knew that they were going there, so I ulted there. But unfortunately I fucked up. I got really close here, fucking me over. I ended up dying, and the enemy team ended up going really low, as you can see. She dies, he's low, so we ended up getting 3 kills for 2, which is worth it, obviously. But me dying, especially when we're 4v5, it kind of sucks because we don't really have that much damage. Obviously, Raynor's a bot, and you can't really control him in this game, which hopefully they do fix that. Like they do in Dota, if somebody disconnects, you can actually play as their champion. And I believe there's another game that you can do that as well, but maybe not. So yeah, I keep getting off topic because I want to talk about the gameplay, and then I want to talk about the competitive scene. Anyways, as I was saying about the competitive scene is, you know, all these teams already have their teams made. The esports or competitive scene, whatever you want to call it, is steadily growing for this game. Obviously, it is still an alpha development, and a lot of people are questioning, you know, why are there teams being made for a game that's already an alpha? And my answer to that is, if you guys don't know Blizzard, obviously most of their games do have an esports or competitive scene. WoW has their PvP, StarCraft, you already know what that is, and Hearthstone is actually starting to grow. And I'm pretty sure their newly announced game, don't know why I'm not focusing Nova here, their newly announced game, the FPS, I forget what it's called, it's going to have a competitive scene too. And I've always liked MOBA franchise. I started playing League of Legends, and when a beta came out, I think I got a nice kill here. Yeah, we ended up killing him. So yeah, I played League of Legends when the beta came out. I played a little bit of Dota, it just wasn't for me. Smite I played when the closed beta happened. I knew they were there. Don't know how many kills we end up getting here, but Brightwing just went balls deep. I think we do kill her. No, we don't. I get really close here, which fucks me over. Don't know what I was doing there, which you know, shit happens. And you know, right now we're just fucking throwing, you know, 4 kills for 1. It's obviously not worth it, and it kind of does suck, but it'll obviously pay off in the end, because, you know, I had to get myself together, and I just had to, you know, I had to prove to myself, even though I said I didn't have to, but that I am good at this game and I have what it takes to go competitive in the game. But the thing is sadly, I don't know anybody in the competitive scene. Obviously, I'm somebody who just started playing this game. I try to live stream the game daily. Obviously, not getting that many viewers, because the top tier streamers for Heroes of the Storm, most of them, if not maybe 1 or 2 of them, actually view bot, and they've been called out on it on Reddit. And I believe one of them stopped streaming, but I don't know about the other ones. And obviously, like I said, the game is still growing. You know, it has room to breathe and to grow. and hopefully the game becomes good. It is really fun. All my friends started transitioning from League of Legends to this because it is a lot more fun, and they obviously have played Blizzard games before, and they played WoW, they play Hearthstone daily. They haven't played StarCraft, but they have played Diablo. So they're just all moving over here to have a fun game, because League of Legends gets boring at times, especially with the shit that goes on in that game. Yes, right here I believe. Oh, I'm not level 20 yet, so I didn't get the upgrade for my ult, but I believe I get a couple kills here. I'm not too sure. Obviously, they're trying to focus on me because they know that I do the most damage in the game. So we end up getting that kill here. Sonya ends up dying, but I think we get another 2. Yeah, we get him, and then we get Sonya, which ends up putting us in the lead slightly. I don't know what she was trying to do. She can't 1v1 me. I just outdamage her 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to keep streaming and trying to get my name out there. I did play with a couple people before. I believe in September, maybe. I don't remember the full correct date. But we did do one tournament and we got stomped because we hardly had enough playing time. We didn't really scrim with anybody. But I believe myself as a player of this game. I think, I'm willing to put out, give devoted time for this game, get myself better, because not only do I want to, if I were to get picked up by a team, not only do I want to represent that organization, try to win them a lot of tournaments, and try to prove that they're the best organization for esports and competitive gaming, but I want to prove to myself and to a lot of people that doubted me. So here we kill Jaina. She's just terrible. We're not level 20 yet, but I do believe we get 20 soon, which actually does help me in a situation that I believe is about to happen. We get it 20. And, right now you want to get Bolt of the Storm, but I actually switched for a second ult, which ends up getting another kill on Raynor, which is actually really good, so it's a 2 for 0. And I believe we keep pushing bottom because we did get a lot of the camps. We got both the Giants and the Knights, so we got that one, and then this one down here, which made it an amazing push for us, and we ended up getting another kill on Sonya, and I think Uther? Is that Uther? Is he gonna die? I'm pretty sure that it's Uther, isn't it? Yeah, anyways, Uther dies. If not, another person does die, and we end up actually getting Dragon Shine. And right now, I'm pinging to Sonya, after you get that camp, go to this top one so I can capture the dragon in the middle. So obviously, what she does next blows my mind. And, we'll follow her. She sees that I'm going up there, so I'm telling her, okay, instead of going there, get the dragon. I got the top one. Nope, she's going to travel along the way to get this night camp. And I kind of understand what she's doing because she wants to keep the lanes pushing. Obviously, bottom was pushing because we had the 2 giant camps and then the night camp pushing bottom lane. But, if we wanted to get dragon so we can help bottom lane, but obviously they were dying. Sergeant Hammer and Right Wing did end up dying, but they tried their best to hold them off so they wouldn't capture this Moon Shrine. So we're pushing here. I'm gonna go to my character, not Raynor or Nova. Am I dead? Oh no, I'm the dragon, so I can't really control her. So I'll try my best. I'll actually go with Raynor here. So I'm trying my best to hold up until my team comes back. Trying to do as much damage as I can. Just, hitting them with melee and then trying to hit them away, but I don't want to hit them too far away in the wrong position where it ends up fucking over my team. They're trying to get down Raynor, but unfortunately they can't because I'm just, the big ass dragon. They're really scared of me. Obviously they can't do shit, so using my Q to burn away the minions. Sonya's back up. Sergeant Hammer's back in 5 seconds. Right Wing's up in 10. So right here they start to plummet on me, try to drop everything they have to stun me, so because they know that Nova has the dragon. And I have no escape because they probably know that I took the second upgrade on my ult to shoot 2 lasers instead of Bolt of the Storm or whatever it's called. So I really don't have an escape. But I'm trying my best to take down Jaina, which I don't believe I end up doing. Let me actually get back to Nova, try controlling her. If I do, I actually end up killing her, destroying her, dropping it like a taunt. Don't know why I said that. But right now the enemy team's thinking, okay, they're actually coming back. It's 21 kills to 22. The levels are about the same. and you know they're probably scared, thinking, "Oh shit, we might lose." So Sonya right here decides to attack the Night Golem over here. They're just going balls deep on this. Sonya slams. I try my best to take him out. Alt, kill Sonya. Try my best to take out Muradin. That's his name, Muradin. So I believe we do take him out. Keep pushing. Rainer's right here. Get him. Get a kill. That's a quadra kill, and we try to get him, but unfortunately we can't. So I tell my team, you know what? Just get the towers. Keep pushing. We got about 20, 30 seconds, 40 seconds before the rest of the team comes up. So try to take as many objectives as you can. So we try to end the game. So we keep pushing. I do believe we get this one, and then we transition bottom. I believe the golem, since we actually end up getting the camp. The golem's pushing bottom, so this is going to do a shit ton of damage on these towers, and I believe bringing them down. But I'm trying my best to do as much damage, push them as away as possible, so it kind of stops them from stopping their siege onto their turrets. And we're dropping everything. And I told my team we could probably end it because 3 of them are still down. But I was like, you know what? A lot of our skills are down, a lot of our cooldowns, ults and shit like that. So I don't want to waste it. You know, just retreat, play it safe. We know we can win this. You know, I believe in myself, basically. But you know, everybody try their best. We actually end up killing Jaina. Did we kill Jaina? No, we don't. I believe she actually ends up healing, but we do kill Uther. Uther does die here, so that's actually really good for our team. But with Muradin and Sonya up, it's just a fucking stomp fest because with 2 tanks, it's really annoying. Our damage is just going down. Rainer decides to drop his ult with that bot's going crazy. Sergeant Hammer just stands there because I don't think she knows that she can escape while in that form. When you're in that form with Sergeant Hammer, you basically and I call them all noobs. You gain attack range, but you can't escape. So it is what it is. The game is actually almost coming to an end. We got about 4 minutes left into the gameplay. But you know, I want to recap what I said. Basically, I want to upload this video to prove to myself. Hopefully, I don't die here. I don't think I do. But I'm trying to stop them from actually capturing the dragon because I know that Jaina went up, and they already got the moon shrine. So obviously, Jaina's getting the sun shrine. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta go mid, hold it. You know, try my best to stop it. I don't believe I actually do stop it, but I stopped it for a couple seconds. I hit him here, which is try to kill him, but unfortunately his passive pops, and I thought I would get him again, but unfortunately he's just capping that really fast, and I actually end up not stopping him. What he should have done was probably chase me, hit me with his Q with Breeze of Fire, kind of showing where I am. So unfortunately he didn't do that. Kind of cost them the game, in my opinion. If they did kill me right there, I think they could have won with just one final push, but unfortunately they didn't. So anyways, let me recap what I said in this video. Basically what I want to do is try to go competitive in this game. You know, I do believe I have what it takes. I'm trying my best every day to get better, playing different champions, trying different skills, you know, live streaming, even telling the people on my Twitter that I'm live streaming the game, or Heroes of the Storm. Our Sonya is dead, but she does revive, so that's pretty good. And you know, I'm trying my best to get my word out, my name out there, because right now it's really hard. Just like, you know, people trying to find a full-time job. Obviously, a lot of people are coming out of college nowadays. A lot of people are coming out of college and they're trying to find a full-time job, but they can't because they obviously want people with experience. But unfortunately, you know, in the field of work, depending where you are, most of the jobs, it's about who you know, and especially in the esports scene, I have to say it's exactly like that too. You know, if you get the viewers on Twitch, you're one of those lucky people. But if you actually do have, you know, true skill in this game, it's really hard to get yourself out there. I ended up killing Muradin, just dropping him like a hot tamale. So, you know, in that note, I'm trying my best to, you know, get myself out there. Like right here, I'm just going rampage. Right here, as you can see, the 2-for-1, they're dead, boom. Quadra kill right there. That's how you do it. And that's how you play as Nova, just dropping it. You know, I ended up going 27-5, obviously. Early game, I just did shit. But 102 hero damage, 102,000 hero damage. That's absolutely crazy. And we end up going 29-29, but I think we do get a couple kills in the end. Sergeant Hammer obviously did a pretty good job with the siege damage. I did end the fucking game. I was just livid because I knew that I carried the shit out of this game, just dropping everybody. Jaina tries to kill me, but she can't. So that ends up a deicide. red team has been dominated basically. So end up going 28 and 5, Brightwing 28 and 4, 21 and 12. Obviously, Sona just trying to keep split pushing, but unfortunately in this game you can't really do that. So I told my team, I told my buddy who's playing Brightwing, just drop everything, every single thing you have, mash YT, just mash your whole keyboard because I want to win this game, and we win this game because I knew that I could carry, and obviously so did my friend, and goddamn, I'm good at this game. So anyways guys, I hope you liked the gameplay of Heroes of the Storm. You know, if you did, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying my best to get some good gameplay out there for you guys, and hopefully in the future, you know, you'll see me up on some stage somewhere playing this game, but you know, we'll see where this takes me. Anyways guys, this is Chris, or Mighty Furtado. Hopefully you enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys for the next time. Peace out.